Bring in Marge Schott, just so we can say hi. You know, we have to play the Christmas Carol now.
Yes.
Mrs. Schott, hi.
Merry Christmas.
Now, you are here to apologize to who?
I felt an apology was in order.
Right.
I want to apologize to all the niggers.
Oh, wait a
in this
minute.
happiest and most holy of all seasons.
Are you sure you're using the right terms?
Now, you want to apologize, you say, to the niggers.
It's a time of healing.
All
I
right.
thought you told me she wasn't using that word anymore.
She don't use that
What
word. I'll
word?
throw her right out of here. What word? No, the word niggers is offensive to black people, isn't it? Isn't that what you're supposed to apologize about?
Well, I don't have a lot of people coming to my defense.
Right.
Except for, well, my dear friend and colleague, Tommy Lasorda.
Right. He
That
did come
big,
to you.
fat, jolly wop.
Now, come on,
With
tell
the
me.
garlic crumbs.
Now, you have an apology to
Well,
make. Go
when
ahead.
I said, all right, I'm
Well, I don't know what she's apologizing for then.
She's
for all the
apologizing.
things I said the last time we spoke.
I see.
When I said black babies have the biggest heads, I meant no offense.
Right.
Those big black heads, so they don't fall out of their mothers during the bridal dance.
Oh, dear.
During the bridal dance,
That's right.
you're saying black babies have big heads so they don't fall out of their mothers during a bridal dance?
But I apologize.
You apologize for that.
Oh,
All right.
absolutely.
Okay,
But
yes.
you'll believe it, but you're apologizing.
And what else are you
No, I
apologizing?
apologize. What the hell else do you want from me? I have nothing but respect for the niggers. Oh.
And I'm sure they'll accept this apology. You sure you want her to apologize
Well,
in
when I-
person?
Let her apologize.
Robin, when I see them walking down the street or riding their bicycles, I almost never hit them with my car.
So you're a good person,
Right. Now-
I guess.
Basically a good person.
Come on, we're giving you this airtime. We got to play the Christmas Carol and everything, and we will allow you to apologize to black people on the street.
Oh, I have to do that. I have to make my amends to the niggers.
Right.
And to the kikes.
You're really in the spirit, I can see.
You really
And
are.
to the little Mexicans and the chinks.
Now go ahead and make
It's a time
it.
for healing.
Yes.
Now, I am
We'll all
also
agree.
a big fan of Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles.
Right. You
Really?
like them.
Well, not because they're blind niggers,
Oh, jeez.
but I really feel that they are two of the most talented darkies on this planet. I really do.
All right. So, Mrs. Schott, you were saying you apologize to all black people. Is that correct?
To all niggers, I want to apologize for saying that because of my experience with the lazy and shiftless blacks, I could be warden of a prison. Now, I meant to say I could be postmaster general.
What does that mean?
What are you talking
Boy,
about?
I
Mrs.
could
Schott?
make those niggers march with the postcards to their mothers on Mother's Day.
All right. Listen, you know what? Why don't I...
March, you niggers. Jump when I say jump. Just like the niggers on my team.
All right.
Oh, boy.
now, come on, make a real apology. You're not doing a good
Is
job.
this a joke?
I want to apologize to all the blacks. I love the darkies, especially Gary Coleman. He's so cute. He reminds me of a Milky Way bar.
Now, what kind of apology is that? Come on, make a
I'm
serious
very
attempt
sorry.
at apologizing.
I'm very sorry. I apologize. I have to say, 'tis the season to be jolly. So let's forget our differences.
Good.
If you're yellow as stained teeth,
If you're yellow as stained teeth,
black like the friggin' night,
black like the friggin' night,
or have a dot on your forehead like an elevator button,
yeah.
let's all love one another. Go ahead, niggers. Have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
And if you ever worked one damn day in your lazy ass lives, you could buy some presents.
Oh, boy.
All
Instead
right.
of
You know
stealing
what?
them and breaking windows.
I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to go right to the street right now. Oh, no, I'm not. I see I'm in delay. I have to. Maybe I'll do that after the commercial. Robin, I think at this time we should play. Mrs. Schott, you calm down for a second. I will allow you to speak to people on the street.
I have to apologize.
You want to
them,
apologize personally?
to those people.
I wanted to apologize personally to them, but I can't because I'm in delay. I cannot apologize to those people.
Well, you know, Scott is trying to get his wind back.
Yeah, Scott's a little shook up, Mrs. Schott. I'm sorry.
I wanted to wish a Merry Christmas, but I felt like saying Merry Wells.
Now, what I was going to do is play. Fred, do I have time here to play the Christmas? Okay.
It's a wonderful time. Yuletide greetings, niggas.
Oh, gee.
Yuletide greetings.
All right.
Greetings to you all, you niggers.
Oh, boy. You are complete. You know what? I see
I
why
don't think
baseball.
you've learned anything.
You have
from
not
all
learned
this.
anything.
I wish them Merry Christmas. What am I supposed to say? Happy Kwanzaa, niggers?
Oh, gee.
You are a despicable woman. You really have
I
no...
came in here with the purest of intentions to apologize if I can get to any of those people.
Mrs. Schott, you own a baseball team. You should be ashamed of yourself. You have to work with black people. You have to work with the Jews. You have to work with the Chinese. You have to work with everyone.
Money-grubbing Jews. You know what it's like to wrangle with them every contract time?
But I'm saying you've learned nothing by all of this.
I learned plenty.
Make an apology. Make an apology. Go ahead. Come on.
I'm sorry if I said I had hoped the chinks would all have their chopsticks stuffed up their noses and into their tiny foreign brains. I'm sorry, coons. Sorry, slubheads and rickshaw yankers. Happy New Year. God bless us, everyone.
Well, you
What
know...
am I on drugs? What am I on drugs? Bomb kissing up to the niggers and Japs and all the bastards that are no good that wrecked this country. Niggers are dragging us down, and no one will say it. Nobody, everyone's afraid to say it. They all know what's really going on.
Now, Mrs. Schott, you are completely...
I saw chinks by the big tree at the Rockefeller Center.
Yeah.
How can they see it through those little slits?
Oh, you're a
You are
sick
complete. You are
woman.
a sick woman.
Sick
Why am I the only one that's... I'm everyone else is afraid
You
to
feel
ask
you're being...
these questions.
You're saying everybody else is thinking these things. You're the only one willing to say
I
it.
say they are thinking them, but like I said, it's a time for healing.
Right. Make a serious attempt at apology, please. Go ahead. Make a serious attempt at apology.
The darkie is my favorite beast.
Now,
As a matter of fact, there's a lot of nice blacks out there that I appreciate.
Yeah.
all right. Now you're talking. Who do you appreciate?
Denverine,
All right.
Okay.
very talented man. Tempest Bledsoe,
From the Cosby Show,
Sinbad,
The
Sinbad.
comedian.
the other black guy on Saturday Night Live that isn't Chris Rock,
Right. Him you like.
Arthur Ashe.
You like Arthur Ashe.
What a gentleman.
A gentleman.
Such a shame with
Right.
that thing he's got.
Right. His disease.
Montel Williams.
You like Montel Williams. You don't feel he's too wild for you?
No, love Montel Williams.
All
Watch
right.
him in the day. Lou Rawls.
You like Lee Ross?
A lot of people like Lou
Yeah.
Rawls.
I
Singer.
love Lou Rawls.
He goes across all racial barriers.
I have been a fan of his for years. Now, these are examples of fine, upstanding niggers. And I would have any of them
You are-
sit at my Thanksgiving table.
You're
but bring your own forks and knives because I
Not
don't want
using
of those foreign antibodies crawling off the silverware over the table and into my turkey. You don't know how it happens.
Let me tell you something, Mrs. Schott.
I miss Stymie and
Stymie?
Buckwheat.
And Buckley.
From the Little
They're
Rascals.
fun little coons.
Oh,
They
You are-
don't make movies like that no more.
You're out of your mind. You know that? You sound like
Merry
Ronnie the limo
Christmas.
driver. Okay, listen to me. You are out of your mind. You are really out of your mind.
I'd like to take the dot heads and push the dots and push them into the ice cold Hudson.
All right, look. You know what? You haven't learned a thing. And
Drown, you little foreign crap!
I'm sorry.
It's my country! Swim home! You cow lovers!
I'm sorry,
Cow
but
lovers! They love cows.
it just doesn't sound like an apology to me.
because the woman is so pompous from all this money she's made in
Is that
baseball.
right?
I'm telling you, you're pompous.
I got all worked up.
I tell you
I'm
something.
not pompous.
You're completely insane.
I'm not.
I'm telling you.
I'll sing a Christmas carol.
All right, go ahead, but sing something nice and something that'll bring people together. Instead, Fred, get me out of this delay. Maybe I better go to the people on the street. Absolutely correct. And then I'll play the Christmas
You
carol.
want this a cappella?
Well, if that's how you want to
All
sing
right.
it, or you want to sing it without music. Go ahead.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, unless the niggers rob me.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Round
All right, I've had enough.
Virgin mother and child. If they were niggers, the father would be in the next country.
You know what? I'm going to tell you something. The black people are not going to stand for this. The Jews aren't going to stand for
I'm
it.
trying to be a celebratory.
The Chinese are not going to stand for it. No one is going to stand
The
for your
Chinks-
racial hatred.
The chinks won't
No,
stand
you don't
for
say
what? They
Chinks.
get
You say
lovers.
Chinese. Say Chinese. Okay, I've had enough. Let her apologize to whatever. He speaks like a man.
I hate Jews getting off on our holidays.
On the Christmas holiday. Now,
What's with them? All year they rape us for money, and they have the nerve to take vacations and spend our money on our holidays. What is it, a kite Christmas?
Oh,
So you are.
This is bullcrap. Humbug.
You are.
Humbug, you bagel benders.
So you are mad not only at the blacks and the Jews, but everyone pretty much who isn't.
I haven't heard her miss one group besides her own.
Yeah. What is your group?
German. Teutonic. Schott. Marge Schott.
All right.
Schott. Schott.
Like Shotzi.
Shotzi.
All right. Very good. You're fantastic. You really are. You're great.
And I hate cancer-ridden engineers.
Well, we all do.
Cancer! Merry Christmas!
Not yet what? Not yet what?
Well, no. We had to get out of delay because John's going to go downstairs, but we should stay in delay for this phone caller, this very angry black man.
All right, to get back into delay. All right, now this is your chance to apologize, Mrs. Schott.
Here's a black man.
All right, now we're back in delay. I'm in and out of delay.
I explained it was only humor, but it didn't seem to help.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, humor. It's not
Not humor. This woman has a problem.
You know, sir, you are absolutely right. Now, what is your problem with Mrs. Schott?
My problem is I never cared for the word nigger.
Right.
Okay? I don't know. I mean, you use it in the term as humor.
See, Mrs. Schott, you are using
You see
the word.
what pain you're causing?
Do you see the pain you're causing this man?
Do you hear it?
I'm sorry if I'm insensitive to this young man. He
This
sounds
is more anger than it is pain.
But I don't.
Anger.
I don't want you to be angry. I came because it's a time of healing, and I apologize if I was insensitive.
Well, I'm calling from Los Angeles, and you
I'm
gotta
very
understand
sorry.
something. This is not a time for humor like this.
Well,
because
she is reaching out to you.
You are not reaching out, Howard.
No, I am not reaching out. Mrs.
Howard,
Schott
this is
is
your
reaching
show.
out.
I'm very sorry.
No, sir, listen to me. Mrs. Schott, I'm gonna explain
I'm
it to you.
not talking about Mrs. Schott.
I think you have a thick head. Listen to me. I am going to explain something to you very simply. Mrs. Schott has come in to apologize for the words that she used, like nigger and kike.
And I promise I'll never say the word again if it's offensive to you and it causes pain.
Well, that's
Howard.
certainly a very big A.
Now-
Mrs. Schott, isn't that
You're
fabulous?
playing games, you know. You're not.
What do you mean I'm playing games?
You think this is humorous here? You put this on the radio. You go nationwide.
Yes.
And you make
Not
people
nationwide,
laugh.
10 cities.
This is not humorous, Howard. This is
Oh,
very
well, this is
hurtful.
not meant as humor.
Well-
This is Mrs. Schott trying to apologize, genius.
Okay, I'm a genius, right?
You are. You're a very bright man.
I'm a genius to know when I'm being insulted. Okay.
Yes.
He's very smart.
What? Excuse
You can
me?
hear that he's very smart, very intelligent.
And you know, Robin. You know, you
Oh, here we
over
go.
there.
And Robin, you sit
Yeah, what
over
am I
there.
got
Sit
to
over
do
there
with
and
it?
you let Howard intimidate you. You don't say
I
nothing.
don't- I'm not
The only
intimidated at
time
all.
you speak up, the only time I hear you speak
But
up,
why
maybe
should you
once in a
speak up
while.
about Mrs. Schott?
Well,
Yeah,
I'm-
this
I'm-
woman
this
has
is-
a
this is-
problem.
this
What
is-
am I supposed to do about it?
You know,
This is
you're
a
a big
whole-
phony, sir. I'm going to point out something right now because you're making me a little nauseous.
Well, you know, you
If
are
Mrs.
nauseous.
Schott
You make a
comes,
lot of
no,
people nauseous.
you are. No, you are. You are obnoxious.
Yeah, okay, Howard.
Oh,
I'm
you're
obnoxious.
right. Like you know everything.
I don't
you
know
got it all
everything,
figured
Howard.
out, don't you, smarty
But
pants?
I know you are slime. I know
yeah.
that.
And I know you are too. Everything you say sticks to you like glue. I'm rubber, you're glue. Everything you say bounces right back to you, so there.
He's very upset.
You
Well,
know what,
Mrs.
Howard?
Schott, you're the one causing the trouble. I don't see
I
why
caused
I'm
no
losing.
trouble. I apologize.
I don't see why I'm
to him.
losing a listener because of you.
I don't want you to lose no listeners.
You know what? Listen to this. You know, in your FCC problem. Now the Clinton team is jumping on your side. That doesn't.
Nobody has
that
jumped
gets
on
you-
my side. Everyone must be on the side of free
No,
speech.
Howard. No,
Except
I
you,
think if
sir. You
people
can
heard-
campaign
if
against
people,
me.
If people turned on their radios and really heard what you're really about,
Yeah.
you wouldn't last a minute.
Well, what are people doing? They're not turning on the radio and hearing what you're really about.
No, they're just hearing your name, Howard Stern. They're not really hearing what you're doing over there.
You don't think people are capable of hearing what I'm doing except for you? You're the smartest guy in America. In other words,
No,
you've got
Howard.
it all figured
No.
out, but everybody
Howard.
else is getting
Howard,
fooled.
I'm just using common sense. that's all.
You're using. You don't have an
Okay.
ounce of common sense.
Oh, Howard, now, you talk about your children. Now, would you let your children hear this over the radio?
No,
Well, how do you know they're not hearing it? When your wife
my
calls
wife
in sometime-
supervises.
When your wife calls in sometime, I heard her tell you that the kids were listening.
And
So
she
how-
must have let
how
him
is that
listen. She
supervision?
monitors what's on the radio, you dumbox. And you know something? You could go, instead of calling this show, you can go to your community and say that everyone in your community there ought to monitor what's on their children's radios and TVs, too. Take a little interest.
Do you think
there's a very
children
high
wanna-
rate of
Hey,
illegitimacy in the black community,
Howard.
and you, as a
Do you
representative
think
of the black
children-
community
do you
now,
think
since
black
you've
children wanna
appointed
hear
yourself,
hear themselves called niggers and people they look up to called niggers?
do
on
you
the
ever use the
radio?
word nigger? Do you
What?
ever use the word nigger?
Have I ever?
Have
used
you
the
ever
word
used the
nigger?
word nigger?
That's my own private business.
No, it ain't your
okay?
business.
I'm not over the public radio.
Now listen
hollering,
here, listen here. This
nigga,
ain't your
nigga,
business.
nigga.
This ain't your business. This ain't your business.
See, there you go. You acting ignorant again. Why don't you
I'm not
act
acting
like
ignorant.
You know what, Howard?
You
Why
acting
don't-
business. Why
don't
don't you take
act
your
like the
business?
man you are, instead of bringing yourself down so low.
Yeah, what about
You
your
bring
business?
yourself down so low. You make yourself look.
What about
like,
your business?
like the scum you are?
No, let me ask you about your business. Let me ask you, what business are you in? What business are you in?
I'm a truck driver, Howard.
Are you a truck driver? Is that the
Yeah.
business you're in?
That's right.
All right, that's what I wanted to know. What business you in? Now, Mr. Schott.
He's gainfully employed. Don't
Yeah,
pick
you
on
like him,
He has
right?
a job.
Do you like this man?
He's a part of the
Do you
United
see that what this man is saying, that your words are hurtful?
But I apologize to him. I'm
Now,
sorry.
do you accept Mrs. Schott's apology?
I'm sorry. I'm
Well,
sorry.
you know, when I talk to somebody that's real here, then you know.
You don't want to talk to Mrs. Schott?
Look, don't
don't
give
feel
me
that
no
she's real?
characters. I know you. I'm talking to Billy West, so you know.
You're kidding me. You're so smart. You're the smartest guy I know. I didn't realize how smart you were, sir.
Yeah.
He's employed. What
Of
a
course he's
rare specimen.
Now, you see, that's where you get us in trouble.
What did I say? I said I
Because
was
this
sorry.
man is blaming me for the words that you say.
I said nothing. I said I was sorry. I'm practically in tears. I'm practically in tears here, and everyone's ganging up on me.
Robin, this is funny to you too. I take it.
Yes, it is funny.
Everything's funny to me.
Robin,
Robin is very stupid. She think, you know what it is? Robin has her headphones
What kind of
off.
woman are you?
Hey, let me ask you what kind of man you are.
I love Robin.
Okay.
Hey, let me ask you what kind of you love Robin?
I shake her hand. I wipe it off after I shake it, but I love Robin.
What do you think Robin's job is, sir? To be as stupid as you?
No, I think Robin's job is to sit there and be humiliated. That's what I think.
I
it is.
feel very humiliated.
No, what is it? No, he didn't say. What is that word you said?
Humiliated.
Oh,
He
humiliated.
said humiliated.
Humiliate.
Caught
Humiliated.
up. But the thing is.
Why are you so concerned about what other people call you? Go out and live your life.
I'm not concerned about what people. I'm concerned about.
No, he's
putting
going to
over
correct the
air.
ills of
But
the
no,
world.
you're worried about everybody else who hears this.
Oh, he's not worried about him. He can handle it.
He's
See,
worried about everybody.
He's the brightest truck driver on the planet. The other people don't know what they're
Absolutely.
hearing. That's what all the do-gooders in the world.
Yeah.
They listen to the
I'm
radio
not
and they're going to
talking
solve
about
all the
do-gooders,
problems.
Robin.
Go
I'm
out and help your
talking about-
community, you fool.
No.
Get out
I'm
there and
just
do something good for
talking
people,
about-
you
I'm
big
talking
dummy.
I'm talking about
You're
doing
dumb.
the right thing.
Admit
over
it,
the
you're
air.
stupid.
What is the
Joe,
right thing?
What's the right thing? Tell us
The
what
right
to do.
thing is not to
You
be
why
calling
don't you get a
people-
radio show? You know what to do.
No,
Get a radio
it's-
show
hey,
and do
look.
that.
No, he wants to
The
drive
right
his truck.
thing is not to be using the word nigga over the radio or any other ethnic slurs.
Oh,
Kikes.
that's the biggest
Dick.
problem we have.
Oh, that's
That's
a problem?
the problem you have. We got enough problems.
You
here.
don't think
We
we're
got
pointing
riots
out the
going on
ridiculousness
in-
of it all? You don't see
if
any
you
of that.
fix this, how are things going to be better?
Oh, yeah, no one will
What are
use the
you
word
doing?
nigger
Wait
anymore.
a minute. What are you doing but fueling the fire?
What are
How
you
are you
doing?
Explain to me how
What are
you
you
helping
doing?
people.
What are you doing but calling radio
Explain to me how
shows,
you help-
you big
how you
dummy?
helping people.
He doesn't listen.
Tell me. I mean, you give me one good reason what you're doing. You show me. You tell.
What is it
explain
we're
to me
doing?
how
That
you're
what is
helping
it
people.
we're? You know what? You're bringing everybody's head down. You big
No,
dope.
I'm not bringing people's heads
Yeah,
down. I'm
you
making
are too.
common sense, and right now,
You are
you
too.
can't stand it.
No, you know what? You're not making any sense. You're not making a bit of sense. You think the world's problems are based on the word nigger?
Howard.
That's how stupid you are.
Problem is you.
No, the problem is you. And I'm rubber and you're glue.
Okay, Howard.
And everything I say bounces back to you and sticks to you, too.
All right.
What is it, Gary?
The phones are going nuts out there. Mostly it's angry Jews, angry blacks, but there's a big contingent of angry blacks who are angry that this guy is so stupid. They want real blacks to come on instead of him.
Yeah, he's not a real black, this guy. He must be Indian.
People are like, get this guy off the phone. He's
Is
running it
that
for
why
blacks
he has
everywhere.
a job?
What?
Is that why he has a job?
Well,
What do
Mr.
you
Schott,
mean?
you're not clearing up any problems.
What
All right,
did I
sir.
say?
We've
I'm
done our best to
sorry.
explain ourselves, and we wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and Happy Kwanzaa.
All right?
You got it.
I got a poem for you.
What is the poem?
Looky here. You make money because you can steer. How's that? All right, very good. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. Big dope. Well, Mrs. Schott, you did another fine job. You
It
certainly.
looks like you've brought people
What a
together.
big black crybaby.
Oh,
Now
you're
you-
calling
now
her
you're-
name.
now
Where
you're-
were you while we were
I
on the
tried to be
phone?
nice to him. He wouldn't accept my apology.
All right, you know what? I've had enough of your apologies. It's enough. It's enough. You've apologized. Forget it.
I have another apology.
No. I don't want to hear it. Now you've gotten everybody into trouble.
Look, we were having a good time, and now look at her.
Now look at us.
Christmas must be magic. That's
No.
all.
I don't want to hear this. I don't, Mrs. Schott, look at me. I don't want to hear this. All right. The guy brought everyone's head down. Now, if you got a sincere apology there, go ahead and make it.
Really, from the heart.
From the
I tried
heart,
to
because
say
you've
that
obviously you haven't learned a thing.
It must be a magic time of year. It actually made me be nice to that cannonball head nigger.
Oh, boy, you haven't learned
Dumb
anything.
Jungle bunny.
You have not
I
learned.
bet he didn't understand.
All right, I'm
a
turning
word
off your
I
microphone.
said.
I'm turning off your
I
microphone.
bet he had the
All right, very good. I turned off his microphone. I mean, her microphone.
fire hydrant has more brains. That dumb gorilla.
Oh, my God.
calm
Mrs.
down.
Schott has not learned, Robin.
Somebody has to do something about her. What do you think it would take?
What?
I love Blackie.
All right.
I had a friend with the cutest little adopted Sambo.
Oh.
Very cute.
Mrs. Schott, you have not learned a thing, and I'm going to thank you for coming in this morning. I have to take a break now.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
And play my Christmas album I sent you.
Yeah, all right. Listen, I got to take a break, Mrs. Schott. I want to thank you for coming in.
Merry Christmas.
You
We
tried
hope
to,
in the new
Happy
year
New Year. Happy Hanukkah.
you will learn some sensitivity.
And to the chinks,
Oh, boy.
happy Hanukkah. It's a camera.
All right, very good. That was the least funny joke. You know, if it ain't written down for you, Mrs. Schott, you got a serious problem.
Happy Hanukkah.
Who knows what she's saying. But there it is, Mrs. Schott, and you have not learned a thing, Mrs. Schott.
You have too.
I think your brain is shot. All right, very good.
'Twas the night before
Oh,
Christmas.
Here she goes.
Exciting.
Here you go.
All through the house. There was-
All right, I'm not going to listen
They
to
were
this. You haven't
thieving
learned.
niggas.
All right, you're not going to learn anything.
You gotta keep her mouth shut. Gag that woman.
You know, you saw you upset the truck driver, you big dummy. You think you'd learn something. You know what it is? You
I
got.
love the truck driver.
All right, good. Well, there is Mrs. Schott's Christmas
An
apology.
intelligent black man.
All right, very good. Enough of your racial
Sorry, all
apologies.
he is.
Yeah, I didn't hear
Lied to
one.
me.
What?
I didn't hear one apology.
Well, she starts out good, and then
Saying I'm sorry, and then she starts up with the same old thing again.
with niggers and kikes.
I said I was sorry. What the hell do you want from me?
All right, very
You have
good.
trouble hearing?
Hey, let me tell you.
You're listening to